I know exactly how you're feeling. You keep applying for these remote jobs and you're not getting any response back, and all of them keep saying they're hiring, but they're not responding or hiring anyone. I actually had to apply to my current job. I had to apply to them 2 or 3 times before I even got an interview and got the job to the same company. So I know how stressful it can be. But that's why I've compiled a list of remote jobs that are actually always hiring. On today's number 7 spot, we have a customer success specialist. As a customer success specialist, you'll make anywhere from $50,000 to $90,000 a year. In this position, you're building strong relationships while providing technical and strategic support. Some tasks you have to do is onboard and train new customers, resolve technical issues and customer concerns, monitor customer health metrics, create customer success strategies, and drive product adoption and retention. A few companies hiring for this position is HubSpot, Zendesk, and also HubSpot and Zendesk do often hire for this position. Now, this position doesn't require a degree. I mean, obviously having a degree can help, maybe one in business can help, but also you can get CRM certifications or customer success certifications. But again, it's not really needed, but if you're having some issues, maybe look into that to see if that gives you a better chance. And from here, you can get promoted to a senior customer success specialist, customer success team lead, or customer success director, which those can pay anywhere from $80,000 to $200,000 a year. I rate this one a 3 out of 5 just because it is a great entry-level position you can get that is remote. It's similar to what I do now, but it's customer support really, and it can be very tricky sometimes, very challenging, and it's not the best for mental health, I can agree. But if you are looking to get a remote job that's entry-level and you can get it remotely right now and just start working from home, I really recommend trying this out. On today's number 6 spot, we got a software engineer. As a software engineer, you can make anywhere from $100,000 to $180,000. As a software engineer, you build and maintain software applications while collaborating with cross-functional teams, design and implement technical solutions for complex problems. You have to know how to write and review code, design system architecture. You also have to know how to debug and optimize performance, collaborate with product and design teams, and lead technical projects. A lot of companies hire for this, like Google, Microsoft, Amazon, Apple. Now for this one, you would have to have like a bachelor's or master's in computer science or software engineering, or you can even get some certs. Now, I do know a lot of people have had luck with getting certs. So you can get like Azure or AWS certs or even GCP certs. Just get like program certification certs like Java, Python, C++, whatever really works for you. I recommend doing that, and that's why I really recommend checking out Course Careers. I'll link them in the description down below. They allow you to take free courses to gain that foundational knowledge on certain industries you want to enter into. So I highly recommend checking them out if you don't have a college degree in this and you really want to be a software engineer. And if you like their free course, you can buy their main course, and that will kind of get you ready, or even just look up YouTube videos and study for the certifications to get those. I rate this job a 4 out of 5. This is actually something I want to get into in the future, sort of. I'm studying computer science now, and then I want to go for cybersecurity, but I really do like this. I give it a 4 out of 5. It could be very, stressful sometimes, especially if you're on the clock. Some companies might have you be on the clock for a certain week, where at 2 a.m. they can call you. You have to jump on your computer and try to fix the code, or work on tickets and see what the issue is. On today's number 5 spot, we got a data scientist. As a data scientist, you'll make anywhere from $90,000 to $160,000 a year. Some tasks you'll be doing in this position is analyze complex data sets to drive business decisions, create predictive models, and translate data into actionable insights. So you have to build and maintain data models, create data visualization. So you have to make a chart or a pie graph to show them what the data actually means. You have to develop machine learning algorithms, present findings to stakeholders, optimize data collection systems. Now, so many different companies hire for this, like Amazon, Meta, or Netflix. This one's similar to the last one, having a master's or a PhD or a bachelor's, in data science, statistics, or math will definitely help you. I mean, most of these companies will definitely require that, or even getting some machine learning certifications or Python certifications can help you. I mean, it's going to be more challenging if you just have certifications, but I think nowadays a lot of professionals are understanding that a degree doesn't really matter that much, because you need the certifications, you need the experience, you need the work. So if you already have these degrees, or you're planning on, getting one of these degrees and just looking at jobs, the last one and this one are very good. I honestly rate this one a 4 out of 5 as well. I really do think this one would be something I would like as well. I would probably like software engineering a bit more, because data scientist, it requires a lot of numbers. You have to be good with data and present it, so I wouldn't want to do all that. Next up, we have a fintech support specialist, where you can make anywhere from $45,000 to $75,000 a year. In this position, you would provide technical support for financial technology products, handle customer inquiries, and ensure proper functionality of financial systems. Some other tasks you would be doing is troubleshoot technical issues, handle customer inquiries, document support processes, monitor system performances, and coordinate with development teams. teams. Some companies that are always hiring for this in the industry is PayPal, Square, and Stripe. Having a degree in finance or tech can definitely help, or getting a Fintech certification or technical support certifications or any experience really can help you land this position. From here, you can get promoted to a senior support specialist, support manager, or support operations director, which those pay anywhere from $70,000 to $150,000. I rate this one a 4 out of 5 as well. On today's number 3 spot, we have a UX or UI designer. As a UX or UI designer, you're gonna make anywhere from $70,000 to $130,000 a year. In this position, you get to create user interfaces and experience for digital products, collaborate with product teams to deliver visually appealing and functional designs. So you basically get to, do the UI design, build design systems to show what it would look like, conduct user research and see what users like, what they prefer, how their experience is, any issues and fix them, create prototypes for software, and collaborate with the developers and see what they need and how they liked your software, like your prototype, essentially. Now, a lot of companies are hiring for this. Some well-known ones is like Apple, Adobe, or Pinterest. Now, having any design degree can definitely help with that, or like a UX or UI certification or any Adobe certification can definitely help you land this position. From here, you can get promoted to a senior designer, a design manager, or even a creative director eventually, and these pay around $110,000 to $280,000. On today's number 2 spot, we got a sales representative. As a sales representative, depending on what industry and what company, you can make anywhere from $50,000 a year to $100,000 a year, just salary, and that's not even counting commission that you can make. So essentially, we all know what a sales representative would really do: just generate new leads, conduct product demos, negotiate contracts, maintain client relationship, meet sales quotas. Those are like on the higher end sales positions. Essentially, you would just like sell stuff. So a lot of companies hire for this: Oracle, Salesforce, HubSpot, Verizon, AT&T, Amazon. Like, so many different companies hire for this. At my company, the sales team essentially just takes like incoming calls and signs clients up and registers them and sells them a plan. So you don't need a degree for this at all to get into it, or any certification. I mean, some experience can help. Obviously, like a degree can definitely help, but you can definitely get in one of the entry-level positions and grow that way. I rate this one a 5 out of 5. I think this is like an amazing remote job, especially if you want to get entry level, you don't have any degree. Sales reps at companies would be like one of the best ones to get into, one of the easiest ones, I would say. It's stressful, but hey, it's a remote job, it pays good, and you can get in easily. On today's number 1 spot, we have a digital marketing manager. As a digital marketing manager, you can make anywhere from $60,000 to $120,000 a year. You get to develop and execute marketing strategies across various channels, create campaigns to drive brand awareness and lead generation. In this position, some other tasks you would be doing is create marketing campaigns, manage social media presence, analyze marketing metrics, develop content strategy, and coordinate with sales teams. A lot of companies do hire for this, like Meta or LinkedIn. Now, having a marketing degree can definitely help you land this position. Digital marketing certifications as well, or even analytics certifications, could all help you land this position and get a better chance at getting into it. From here, you can get promoted to a senior marketing manager or even a marketing director, and even eventually the CMO if you want to grind that hard and work with a company for that long. And these all pay anywhere from $100,000 to $300,000. I would rate this one a 3 out of 5, just because me personally, I wouldn't want to be responsible for this big of a job, because if things don't go right in the market, they might hold you responsible for it, which can be very stressful. And I have a bonus one for you guys, which is a customer support representative. I wanted to put this one last on the list because it's very broad. A lot of different companies hire for customer support representatives, and most of them are remote. Some might require you to work in the office, like for training, and then start remote, come home and work remote. But most of them nowadays are just hiring remote from home, like right away. So I'm putting this as like a bonus one. If no other jobs on today's list fit you or suit you, or you've been having trouble getting any job, I recommend trying this out because it's so broad. A lot of companies are hiring for it and they're in the need for it. And if you just want to work from home right away and get a remote job, I recommend trying this out for like a call center, work from home, or even do like the digital chat. A lot of companies have like live chats, and you can do digital chat as well. I prefer the call center job level, you could say, or like department, I guess. Now, the reason why is because I want to move to like the digital support chat, but that requires you to look at the screen and read a lot and type a lot, which is more work, I feel like, rather than just being on the phone. And as you kind of learn all the company policies and procedures, you don't really have to look at the screen. You can like walk them through it over the phone and like work on your laptop or do something else. So that's why I kind of like it a lot. It gives you more freedom. But there you have it, guys. That's gonna wrap it up for today's video. That was, I guess, 8 remote jobs that are always hiring that you can get right now in 2025. If you have any experience with these roles, please let me know in the comment section down below. I would love to hear them. And if you enjoyed this video, please hit that like button and that red subscribe button. With that being said, I'll catch you guys in another video. Remember, stay epic and peace out.